It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 6th of April. I'm Michael Groff. The air conditioner's switching on as I do this update because it's pretty toasty out there this afternoon, and we will continue to see well above average temperatures for the rest of this week and the weekend before a major pattern change comes in here as we go into the first half of next week, turning windy and cooler. And the questions on everyone's mind. Number one, will we have our first 100-degree day of the year, either Friday or Saturday? And will we see any rain as we go into next week? Let's talk about it. First, looking at the almanac from yesterday, 93 degrees the afternoon high, 64 was the morning low, the normal high 83, the normal low 58. And looking out there right now at 1:15 p.m., yes, it is a sunny and warm afternoon, 88 degrees officially at Sky Harbor, dew points at 28, relative humidity 12%. The winds are light and the barometer is falling. The upper air look shows you that ridge of high pressure building in here across the southwest. The upper heights are continuing to climb. So as a result, yeah, it's warm out there and it will be getting warmer over the next couple of days. Here's the watch warning map. Some red flag warnings out here across the west. Check out all those wind advisories and high wind warnings across the plains. Some winter weather advisories over the northern plain states. In the southeast, still contending with some severe weather. A tornado watch over parts of central and south Georgia. We've got a severe thunderstorm watch across central Alabama and a couple of tornado warnings on the board as I record this across North Florida. All right, speaking of, here's the convective outlook for the rest of the day today and into tonight. We've got that enhanced risk for severe storms around Tuscaloosa and Birmingham, Alabama, over toward Atlanta, Athens, Savannah, Georgia, with the standard slight risk for many of the adjacent areas. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through Wednesday morning of next week, and rainfall here in Phoenix, probably not much. Could see a little bit up north, though, across the rim country, the eastern mountains, the higher terrain, and that is with a system coming in here just toward the end of this period, late Tuesday into Wednesday. The timing starting to change a little bit here. We'll talk about that, everything else, too, as we get into the models. Have a look at it right now. This is the GFS. It's the 12Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Huge ridge out here in the west, big trough in the east, a higher amplitude pattern now, and the heights coming up, a dry northwesterly flow. So for us down at the surface for the rest of the afternoon, sunny, warm, highs, low 90s. Tonight, clear sky, overnight lows, mid-50s to low 60s, and then tomorrow, sunny, highs, low to mid-90s. On Friday, we are sunny, highs in the middle to perhaps upper 90s. Same thing on Saturday, mid to upper 90s, but with some increase in high clouds, so we'll call it partly sunny here. The national blend of models giving us around a 25% chance of hitting the triple digits here on Saturday. Certainly the hottest desert spots of Southeast California and Southwest Arizona may well hit 100. On Sunday, signs of a change in the weather pattern taking shape here, troughing to the north, our ridge beginning to flatten out. So temperatures will start to retreat several degrees here. And by Monday, mostly sunny but breezy conditions setting up, particularly across northern Arizona, the Mojave Desert, and the Great Basin. High temperatures backing off toward the lower and middle 80s. All right, now here's Tuesday, and recent runs of the GFS have actually slowed down the onset of this trough a bit. So what that's going to mean for us in Phoenix is that the day will still see an increase in clouds and winds, but any precipitation chances are likely to hold off until late in the day, maybe even the evening, or perhaps as late as Wednesday of next week. So we will still call for at least a 20% chance of rain in here by Tuesday afternoon, better chances of rain and mountain snow across northern Arizona, and high temperatures falling back into around the mid-70s. That will likely need to be adjusted as we get closer to the event. The dynamic support, the wind fields, the height falls with this system are significant. The one limiting factor is going to be moisture. This does not appear to be tapping into a significant plume of subtropical moisture, but obviously this is a system that needs to be watched. And so if it manages to get to some deeper moisture, we could see better chances of rain, maybe even a few strong storms with a system of that type of configuration and cold air aloft. So we'll keep you posted. Now, here's a week from today. This is Wednesday, the 13th. That system is still coming on in here. Upper heights around 543 decameters just to our north and west. So again, the dynamics are there. It's just going to be a question of moisture, and temperatures will be well below average. In fact, we could see afternoon highs 25 degrees cooler than what we're experiencing for the rest of this week and the weekend. Then, as we look out 10 days, this is Friday the 15th. Got another weak wave to the west, a quasi-zonal flow in here, and temperatures would look to be fairly close to average if that works out. Okay, now let's take a look at rainfall for Phoenix. This is going out through the 20th of April, coming off of the GFS ensemble. Not very optimistic. You've got only about 25% of the members that show any precipitation here, and very light rainfall. Add that with the ensemble mean well under 1/10 of an inch. So yeah, most of our models show this system coming in next week. Does bring cooler temperatures and windy conditions, but not much in the way of precipitation. And temperatures off the national blend of models, yep, we are in the furnace for the rest of this week and the weekend, and then highs trend way down as we get out there toward the middle part of next week. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video due back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. And music fans, of course, I encourage you to check out my streaming station. It's called KMGX. We play a ton of music, have a lot of fun doing that. Myself and the one and only Michelle involved in the operation, programming, and yes, even the voicing of that fine station. So do check it out. I know you will. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description, as I always do. Thank you so much for watching. All of your continued support, it is greatly appreciated. You guys be safe. Stay cool out there. Have yourselves a beautiful Wednesday.